and queens, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do this Halloween makeup look. It's kind of like an infected butterfly. The girl is a makeup very guru kind of girl. She is very into makeup. She has a glitter eye on this side, but then she got bit by a butterfly and this is what happened. I hope you guys all enjoy the tutorial, and if you like the look, then just go into the tutorial. Bye! So the first step to this infected butterfly look, we are going to draw little petals on our shoulders and collarbone and all around, and then we are going to fill them in with purple paint from the Diamond FX palette. After every petal, just bring all of the paint back up to your neck. This part doesn't necessarily have to be perfect because we are going to add black paint to finalize the shape we want later. Now we are just using the pink paint from the Diamond FX palette, and we are just going to add a little bit of pink highlight on top of the tops of our petals just to add definition to them. What I did here was choose different sides of the petals just to give them different kinds of looks, so that way it doesn't look like they're all going in the same direction, and just keep that side for each petal. Now that we added a little definition to our flat purple paint, we are going to take the black paint from the same palette and just slowly define our petals, even though they are butterfly wings, and just do that throughout. I was going for a very layered effect, so I drew smaller petals at the top and larger ones at the bottom. If you look at reference pictures of monarch butterflies, you'll see that the bottoms of their wings are very thick, and as it gets higher towards their body, it is thinner. So that's what I'm doing here. To make this easier, I just kept working in small sections, and after that section looked good, move on to the next. Now that your shape is coming along very well, you want to just add in some more definition with the pink paint. Use less water and add more paint so that way the paints layer properly. There's no actual technique to this because light hits in so many different ways that you can't actually be wrong. after adding in your desired definition, you're going to go back in with the black paint and really do some detail work. You're going to just go in, make some smaller lines, make them just look like the patterns on the butterfly wings. There's no perfect pattern, there's no perfect way, because the butterfly wings are so different that you just have fun. The next step is you're going to take a purple eyeshadow and you're really going to start smoking it out to seem as if it's like breaking through your skin and really infecting your skin, and not really sitting on top but more of like breaking through. Now, as for our collar, we have to make it seem as if it's casting a shadow on our shoulders and our collar. And so now we have to just go between the petals and add in that same purple color. So as I was painting, the black paint added a little bit too much water and it started dripping, and I thought that that would be a very cool effect to add. And so if you add a lot of water and a little bit of paint, then just hold it down, then it drips. And one thing that bothers me more than anything on the earth is holes. And so I started to just add little dots, and I don't know, I thought it made it look like very gory because it's a very like pretty kind of thing. I don't know. Using like a bigger paintbrush and then switching to a smaller one to give it a little bit of texture. Now we are basically going to do the same thing, but now on the face. We're just going to draw out our shape, and I decided to make it not look like really butterfly wing shaped, but more of like breaking through my face kind of shape, and I just painted, and whatever came to mind happened. You can really go in so many different directions on the face. You can do lesser, which I wish I would have done, or you can do more. And then now I'm adding in definition again using the pink paint. You saw me do this before. It's basically redundant. Again with the black paint, drawing out and finalizing shapes, and just basically the same, but now just on your face. Now I'm just adding in the black paint again and adding in some definition, some details, putting in some more drips. I don't know, just putting in some final touches. Here is where I decided that this look needed some glitter, and so I used some Fix Plus and some Micheals Craft glitter, and then I just put it all over my body. The glitter eye will be coming in November, and so it's not in this tutorial because then it would have been way too long. Now using the Carli Bybel palette, one of my favorite highlighter palettes, I'm taking the second shade and just adding in that glow. I'm adding it on my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, and a little bit on the collarbones. I thought that that added a little bit of pizzazz. I hope you guys all enjoy the tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to look out for this double glitter cut crease eye, which will be coming in November soon.